Hello everyone and welcome to the latest episode of my F1 career. This time we're in Italy at the Monza racetrack, and let's hope that we get a slightly more interesting race than the last two have been.
This is an important race for us. We need to put on a good show. Get some laps under your belt, show the team in a good light, and whatever you do,
don't say it.
Don't damage the car.
Why just say it? And that's a great start to the weekend, that. Great start. One corner later. Are you serious, game? Nah, this game is broken. And I've lost grip going into the second chicane, and I can't even get out because there are cars in my way. Fantastic.
You're quicker than Kamui in all three sectors.
I'm quicker than everyone, thank you very much. That's a very good lap, that. I'll take that. Any day.
Congratulations, that's the end of the session. Fantastic first place in practice, brilliant. Let's keep this momentum up for qualifying.
Yep, first place in practice, not bad at all. We can go into qualifying brimming with confidence.
Nice job, we're currently sat in pole position.
Oh my god, I'm over 2 seconds ahead of everyone else.
Good work, we're beating Sutil.
I end up 1.8 seconds.
Great session, you're on pole. The boss is over the moon with that result.
Ahead of my nearest rival, Mark Webber. I smashed that qualifying session, and now let's take this form, hopefully, into the race. There's no real surprises anywhere else throughout the field. Mark Webber in second place, which is where you'd expect him to be in this right now. Followed by Vettel.
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix, so we could do with a good result here.
Noted. So we're waiting for the 5 red lights to go out. And they have gone out. Away we go. Let's hope to get a good start. A little bit bogged down in gear 1 there. A move across to try and block off Mark Webber, but it hasn't worked at all. He's gone up my inside. He's got a sizable lead going into the first chicane, and I go a little bit wide. I have to go off the circuit. I've got no choice. And I take the lead. It's a little bit unfair, but never mind, not much I can do about it. So we go into the second pot. No, we've gone off track. We lost concentration. I lost concentration. I went wide, and that's allowed Hamilton to get through into the lead, which is probably the fairest outcome actually after that first chicane. But going into the second one, I've slid slightly, but I've got him, and it's a fair overtake, and I'm back into the lead of the Monza Grand Prix. Now let's try and do what we did in Hockenheim and pull away as fast as we can.
Remember, you can set the wing into the up position to get more downforce in the corners.
Yes, because that's exactly what I want on a track like Monza, more downforce.
You need to pit in this lap.
Yes, I think I've noticed that. So, into the pits now, let's see what we can do whilst we're in here. We're up against Lewis Hamilton in a pit lane battle. Come on, let's make it a good one.
Not just yet.
No, we've been held. We've been held. Hamilton wins the pit lane battle, and he takes the provisional lead in this race. And not only that, we're going to have some traffic in between us as well. So we've got to catch Hamilton and make a charge for the lead of the Grand Prix once again.
Go for the overtake. Go for the overtake.
I think I will, because I've got a good exit coming out of the second Lesmo. I'm going to use the slipstream behind Nico Hulkenberg, and I'm going to take him up the inside, no problem at all. We're going to dive bomb Vitaly Petrov now. We did that on Mark Webber last race. We don't want to be trying that again. But we are going to try it here, going into Parabolica. We've got a good one on him. I go out slightly wide, but I should have a good exit. And next up is Lewis Hamilton as Karun Chandhok pulls into the pit lane. Whoa, Alonso! Where are you going? Careful, mate. Right, we've got a good run on Hamilton. The slipstream is so overpowered. And we go into the first chicane from so far back. It's a brilliant overtake. And we take the lead back. And hopefully now we can capitalise on this and win the race from here. Oh dear. Dodgy first chicane there. Just like the first lap, actually. But, never mind. On with the race. And we come round Parabolica for the final time. We have, I don't know where Hamilton's got to. He's not even on the map. And we win the race very, very comfortably.
Brilliant! Brilliant! That's the double, Paul in the win! Oh, you legend!
So after starting second on the grid, Mark Webber doesn't even make the podium. That is really going to hurt his title chances, especially with his main rival, Lewis Hamilton, coming in second place behind me. But I won that race by a country mile. That really wasn't difficult at all. Look at that, 7.2 seconds, the gap, and nearly 20 seconds to Fernando Alonso. But, yeah, like I said before in qualifying, there's not really any surprises this race, apart from maybe Felipe Massa coming 16th as Ferrari. I'm not quite sure what happened there. But other than that, pretty standard field. Schumacher having a good race in his Mercedes. Button, Vettel, Webber, Alonso, Hamilton, and myself winning the race. Yeah, I think I'm still too far back to win it, but look at the gap now between Webber and Hamilton. It is down to merely 2 points. And the battle for the championship is really hotting up now between the Red Bull and the McLaren driver. Moving on to the Constructors' Championship, we retain 4th place. Red Bull are leading by quite a distance over McLaren, followed by Ferrari, ourselves and Mercedes. Boom. And boom! A double upgrade in level. Nice.
You set your stall out this weekend with a pole position in qualifying, then really capitalised on this in the race. A perfect weekend, wouldn't you say?
Not perfect. Did you see the spin-outs in practice? Nah, it wasn't perfect, but it went fairly well. I won the race and got pole, so yeah.
Winning in Formula One is never an easy thing, so to chalk up yet another victory today really puts you in the shop window come the end of the season. Do you expect a lot of interest from the bigger teams for next season?
My next season is on a different game, so it doesn't matter in the slightest.
A clear victory there, and a car which looks to be getting stronger and stronger as the season progresses. You must have given some thought to winning the title by now.
Nah, it's too far away, and, yeah. I'll do my best, but I highly doubt I'll win it. Between Webber and Hamilton.
Hey Ben, great news. A few teams have come in with contract offers for you. We should take a look.
That was the worst acting ever. But anyway, who's got contracts? A few people. BMW Sauber still want me to be second driver, I think. No. Even Force India want me to be driver 2. Are you serious? I'm 3rd place in the championship in a BMW Sauber. Anyway, enough moaning. Thank you for watching this episode. I'm glad it went a lot better. It wasn't really much more interesting, but never mind. That was Monza. Next up is Singapore, a track I'm traditionally strong at, but we'll see what happens in the next race. Nothing's guaranteed on this game after all, so yeah. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. This F1 career will be continuing on for much of the foreseeable future. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.